Watch as these Karens wreak havoc in public with their incredibly rude, mocking, and sarcastic remarks, only to join Karma's Strikeout in witnessing firsthand the bitter consequences of such shameless arrogance. Kicking things off with a martial arts exchange featuring a hilarious wig-snatching battle between some ladies. It got so bad the poor kid fed up and decided to U-turn and walk away. The final result? Having to trek home on foot with a childhood memory that was absolutely terrifying. The luxury restroom runway transformed into a flying wig party for these drunken beauties. There was very little fighting, but plenty of screaming, resulting in zero actual damage. The clip is only 44 seconds long, so go ahead and take the whole segment. Airport drama. Furious after getting fired, this lady went full ninja, leaping over the counter only to take a pathetic faceplant. The comedy continued with a failed chair throwing attempt, ending in a lifetime ban and a looming prison sentence. Throwing a smoothie thinking it was cool, only to be folded like origami by the fast food big sister. The friend who jumped in with a chair to save her also got a bonus beatdown. This video is super short, so go ahead and take the whole segment. Stormy bus ride! An old lady accidentally dropped a biological weapon on the floor. After getting kicked for it, she picked up the goods and hurled them back, sending passengers fleeing in a panic. In the end, the crowd ganged up on her, leaving her a total mess. Dissatisfied with a manicure, the boyfriend casually threw a chair that lodged straight into the shop's wall to demand a $50 refund. The result? He was sent flying out the door by staff wielding sticks, yet the girl still persisted in standing there demanding her money. Playing it dumb at Dollar General, the big guy immediately received a free judo flip from the employee. The result, he got pounded and dropped his loot like Sonic, suffering a total knockout in an extremely humiliating fashion.
What are you doing, man? What are you doing? Stop. Get here, man. Stop, bro. You said it's over with.
Tough talk online, but on the streets, she got her hair grabbed and was dragged along, losing her sandals and scraping her knees. Even while being pulled around in total disarray, the fact that she still clung tightly to her phone is truly impressive. The end result was receiving a full basket of onions. Fue solo un pequeño raspón, pero esta señora se puso en modo bestia y agarró un ladrillo literal para destrozar la motocicleta de la otra persona. ¿Destruir propiedad justo delante de una cámara? Más te vale preparar tu cartera, señora, porque esta factura de reparación... A big mouth brings big trouble. After hurling insults and slurs, this guy got thoroughly schooled in a 1v1 showdown. He loved acting tough until he ate a brutal combo, ending up flat on the ground to face the bitter consequences of his own actions.
Alright, Scholar. Alright, Scholar! No! Let go of my hair, bitch! No!
Addicted to parking like a jerk and loving the big sister role, this female driver started throwing hands and even bit a police officer, only to get hit with a masterpiece of a takedown straight onto the pavement and a final result of some time behind bars. This clip is super short, so go ahead and take the whole segment.
You went too far. You got it, that's the devil, okay? That's the devil. That police officer is the devil. Okay? That's the devil. Hey, y'all, I gotta move this on. What the fuck is wrong with you? Get the fuck off of that lady! You ain't screaming like a man, right? Oh my God! You is wrong! You is wrong! You bleeding!
A snatch and grab fail for the ages. The young man got frisky, snatched a wig, and bolted, only to be chased down relentlessly by the barefoot owner. The result? A humiliating slip on the gravel, while his trophy ended up dangling hilariously from a stick.
Amor y paz. Dásela. No me la tires. No me la tires. Dásela. Oh, oh, Alola. Oh, Alola. Oh, oh, ven, ven. Oh, 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 Alola. Oh, oh, Alola. Oh, Alola. Oh, 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 Alola. Alola. Oh, Alola. Oh, Alola. Alola. Oh, cuenta. Ay, 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 ay.
A speechless bouquet toss brawl. Two young ladies went all out, rolling and crawling across the floor in a life or death struggle, only to end up hugging and making up in the most anticlimactic way possible.
Scout. Tak szczytami kibice został ultimatny zapas. McGregor proti Mayweatherowi.
Small but reckless. This drunk guy tried to pick a fight with a security guard 4 times his size. He caught a slap that sent him flying for yards, landing smoothly into a deep sleep. He even tried to whistle at the end to save face, making the whole thing look even more pathetic.
That nigga's out.
This white dingy bitch here. This white dingy bitch here done put a motherfucking gun on my motherfucking nephews. Like it was a cute ass thing to do. They had the nerve to say that's what these niggas get. No, bitch. No. Him. I don't even know who the fuck he is. And wherever his motherfucking partner at. His white ass. His white dusty ass. I love white people, but some of y'all motherfuckers got me fucked up. All the way. I had to leave work for this shit. Like, no, bitch. It's lit up here. Like, I left work so motherfucking quick. Like, this is not a motherfucking game. Don't do no bullshit like that. These is kids.
A change of pace. The police officer confidently challenged a shirtless young man to a 1v1 solo. Who would have thought the string bean would strike so hard, thrashing the man in blue? The result was a faceplant knockout, all while his partner stood there clutching his gun, just watching the comedy show unfold. A hilarious martial arts exchange. The ultimate hair-snatching technique has officially taken the throne, with a bonus of a kid excitedly jumping onto the roof of an old Hyundai before leaping off. This clip is super short, so go ahead and take the whole segment.
Who wants to win more? Who wants to win more? Who wants to win more? Who wants to win more?
Spitting that cheese. All right, get him up, get him up.
No, don't get him up. Let them fight that shit out. You missed it, you missed it, you missed it. You missed it. Y'all better start aiming that shit better. No. That's enough. That's enough. Your turn. All right, y'all tired? That's it. Stop.
Running out of arguments, these Brazilian beauties resorted to physical impact to settle their political debate. The final result? Nobody got elected. It was mostly just a comedy show. The clip is only 31 seconds long, super short, so go ahead and take the whole segment. Before they even touched down, these ladies turned a flight to Puerto Rico into a literal circus, with a hilarious scratching and clawing match. The result? They turned themselves into accidental stars of a free show for the entire plane.
¡Arréstala! Oh my God!
Dale, hermano. Este es Puerto Rico. Para que vean la puta de si quieres joder. ¿De qué están jodiendo? Todo el viaje.
The supermarket arena broke down over line cutting. The aggressive lady struck first, but got completely reset in return. The result? She ended up obediently huddling to the side to wait for her change. The clip is only 26 seconds long, so go ahead and take the whole segment. Switching gears with a featherweight tournament at the staircase. The foul-mouthed girl talked a big game, only to get completely thrashed. The result? One person is left bitterly clutching their head and hair, while the victor is getting ready to pack their backpack and head straight to the principal's office.
Hey, break it out! Oh my God! Back up!
You got me fucked up, bitch. Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
Preaching or starting a storm. After heading all the way to Uganda and acting entitled, this guy let his big mouth run wild and tried to enlighten others through violence. The glorious result? He snagged a one-way ticket to a foreign prison in total disgrace.
I got it. Can you guys shut the blinds down? Just shut the blinds down. Just shut everything down. Shut it. Just shut the other one for me too, and then just lock up.
A statement that dug its own grave. This loudmouth guy chose to hurl a forbidden derogatory slur at a massive dude. The result? He took a rapid-fire punch combo that knocked his hat clean off, leaving him flattened on the ground, whimpering and quietly counting stars.
You can't fight. You can't fight. Come on, mama. What about the eggs? What about Come on, mama. Come on, mama.
Imagine not even fucking doing nothing.
The Great War over a guy named Ray. Two plus-sized ladies got into a hilarious hair-pulling wrestle that looked like it was in slow motion. The finale? They both ended up flopping onto the ground together, completely drained of energy. The clip duration is unclear, so go ahead and take the whole segment.
Just like this. Oh, damn, I heard this shit. Smash that ring out. Man, do you get me? I got that. Why is you laughing? The landlord gonna come down here.
Nah, she got. Oh, whoa, y'all get over it. Alright, don't swing on me, I'm gonna whoop your ass. Don't swing on me, get up.
Round 3. There you go. Hey, you gotta let me see that.
Switching things up with a heroine from the streets who wanted to solo the entire world. The young man threw some kicks to protect his girl while she just stood there watching like it was a play. The result? The crowd completely ignored the drama and cleared out fast because nobody wanted to get their hands dirty. A passion for bottle tossing. After complaining about high prices, this lady started hurling Budweiser cans everywhere, soaking the entire shop. She thought she was a hero fighting capitalism, but instead, she snagged a prison sentence and a massive bill for damages. What a total disaster.
Por favor, se mete.
Justo después de abofetear a un oficial de policía, ella inmediatamente cambió el guión, llorando por sus derechos y alegando que tenía niños pequeños en casa. La consecuencia, la metieron a la fuerza en el vehículo y recibió un brutal portazo que la apagó en...
Oh my god, this is so funny. Like, these girls are like such idiots.
Cops are coming, bitches! Cops are coming! The cops are coming, bitches! Cops are coming!
And
The ultimate naval battle. Two beer-belly bros started throwing hands on a tiny boat after a hilarious spitting match. They barely fought for long before running out of breath. The result? The boat didn't even flip, and the two warrior gods had to awkwardly head back to shore in total silence.
They don't have any PFDs on, they were visible.
okay.
Hey! Hey, you guys, the police and the Coast Guard have been called.
Yeah, the Coast Guard should be trying to call you. Yeah, we got a situation here that needs a...
Okay, who has this one?
I don't know.
Out of content ideas, this
Does
lady
it
lugged a
stand
TV from
for?
home to the supermarket and went at it with a sledgehammer just to put on a clown show. The result? She got busted by the
Can you help
police
him
right
now?
then and there.
This right
Despite
here's
the
for
hammer
everybody.
still in her hand,
Like,
she kept trying to
fucked
talk her
up.
way out of
You hear
it.
me?
A truly humiliating end.
You want to take a hit? You want to hit it? Come on.
The train station elevator turned into a total dignity drop arena. These two boss ladies started clawing and ripping out earrings just because they were trash-talking each other's wigs. The humiliating result? They ended up putting on a free clown show for the whole world to see.
Stop! It is too wrong to be doing this! It is too wrong to be doing this! Cut it out! Are you videoing something?
Oh, you got a bat? Life ain't fair. Life ain't fair. You don't hit me with a fucking bat. Why not? Why not?
Acting tough and swinging a baseball bat to intimidate, but with such a half-hearted effort, this boss lady got completely turned around and thrashed by a mom in orange pants. The result? She took a full combo of humiliating blows, all while an old man strolled by, casually licking his ice cream and enjoying the show.
Face, you fucking whore! Fucking bitch! You hear me? Turn around while you fucking like that face! No, I got it. I'm fine. I'm fine. I am gonna keep on. She keeps on being a bitch to everybody. I am calm. I'm somewhat calm.
A smooth warm-up involving a lady smashing a phone counter with a club to relieve stress, followed by a grand finale of her standing with hands on hips, getting into an intense shouting match. A fiery night in the mud pits. This guy played dirty with a cheap shot and then immediately bolted like his life depended on it. The result? The victim in the shorts just stood there perfectly steady and unfazed, making the sneak attacker look like a total clown. more worried about car scratches than bruises. The two fighters grabbed each other's hair and spun around and around like a merry-go-round. The result? Wigs were flying everywhere, and the cameraman delivered the ultimate punchline by dropping his phone right at the end.
There you go. There you go. Bitch, all you doing is fucking pulling.
Watch my car, watch my car.
Oh, now this mandatory.
Thought they were a martial arts heartthrob, but turns out it was a tomboy getting into a close quarter scrap with the ladies. Pulling off some smooth dodges, they eventually resorted to the classic hair pulling move. The final result remains a mystery because the clip cuts out right as the comedy peaks. Their pants slip down, giving everyone a full view of the backside.
Oh, ass is outside.
The secret to fooling AI. While in handcuffs, this guy unleashed his ultimate skill, making a series of hilarious faces to dodge the facial recognition camera. He still ended up cozy in a jail cell, but he definitely snagged the Best Actor award for the internet's meme of the year.
Fucked up, buddy. You fucked up, buddy. What? I didn't take your shit. You stole my money. Come on, man. You stole my money. Why you gotta close the door on me? Come on, man. You stole my money. Sir. Don't call the police.
Oh, shit.
If I stab you and kill you right now, nigga. I told you stop playing with me, nigga. What if I do it again? You wanna see? You wanna see what another one? You wanna see what another one? Hey! Yo, people.
Don't judge a book by its cover. Just when she seemed to be losing ground, the lady suddenly flipped the script with a lethal kick followed by a heavyweight punch. Her opponent couldn't even process what happened before hitting the deck in total confusion. The result? Pure comedic gold.
Oh, butter. Why? Ooh.
What's up, man?
Airport stage. A drunken lady tried to play the tough girl act and talk trash, only to be pinned down by a guy in a blue shirt. After trying to snap at him, she ended up becoming a human mat for him to practice push-ups on. The finale. She lay there perfectly behaved while the audience broke into applause. Trying to use numbers to pull off a pickpocketing scheme, the female thief swiped the guy's wallet only to be hit with an immediate counter-damage strike that left her reeling. The funniest part? Her group of friends who had been standing by watching blankly suddenly transformed into knights to come to her rescue. A top-tier comedic ending. Unbelievable, right? Those Karen moments were a total mess. From screaming to see the manager to throwing unreasonable tantrums, there's absolutely nothing they won't stoop to. What do you think about these antics? Let us know in the comments below.